Hello Year 1, hope you're all safe and well and enjoying this sunshine, getting out in the sun a bit. My name is Jill, I'm from St Barnabas Church and I'm also one of the school governors, and many of you will know me. But I understand that you are studying the Bible, you're looking into the Bible in RE this coming week, and Mrs Clark has asked me to tell you about my Bible. My Bible is quite old. I actually have quite a few Bibles, several Bibles, in different versions, because the Bible has been translated into lots of different languages and lots of different versions. But my Bible is this one. It's the New International Version, and it's quite old. It's about 35 years old. So it's a bit battered. It's been around with me. It's had several covers on it, and as you can see, this cover needs to be replaced again. I like this one. It's not too big, it's not too heavy. I can read the print well, and I just like the way it's written. It has a poetry and a rhythm to it, and it's easy to read too. I keep all sorts of things inside my Bible. I tuck them on the inside. Things that I want to remember, people I want to pray for, photographs sometimes. This is a postcard from the time that I went to Jerusalem. And you can see there the mosaic of the loaves, a basket of loaves and the fishes. And this is a church that was built near the place where Jesus did the miracle of feeding the 5,000, which you'll probably read about. I've also got things in here, cards in here of when I was a godparent, notes from people I love, wedding invitations. So all sorts of things I tuck into the inside of my Bible to remember. And I've also got a lovely bookmark from a lady called Lily, who was a lady I used to work with and who drew this, painted this specially for me. So it's very special. So this is my Bible. It's well used. I look at it most days. I keep it in my study here, and sometimes by my bed if I'm reading it. But the Bible is also online as well, so you can find it on the internet and in various different places. But I would come to this one first, but I might also look at other versions of the Bible, because this is about the Bible called The Message, written by a different person, and this is in everyday language, so it's sometimes easier to read this if it's a long passage, and you know, get a different idea of what the passage is saying to us. But I also have a Bible that is in big print, so that when I've forgotten my glasses I can still see it. And I also have a dramatised Bible, which is great for reading in church or in other places where you want to have different parts and people reading different parts, and it brings the Bible alive in a different way. So there are lots of different versions, different languages of the Bible, but the Bible is not just one book, it's a collection of different stories. And there is poetry in here, there is history in here, there are exciting stories of battles and victories won, all sorts of things, but also it tells us about Jesus. So the first 4 books in the New Testament tell us all about Jesus and the things that he did while he was with us. It is God's book of love to us. God telling us that he loves us, God showing us the best way to live, to love other people, to love each other. And it is a great book. Always plenty to learn. Every time I go into it, I learn something else. And it's really good to also, I'm trying to memorise bits of it, memorise some of the Psalms, because that's good too. So I hope you have a good week. I hope you enjoy looking into the Bible, and I look forward to seeing you sometime in the future. Cheerio!